Hello, welcome back to Fantastical Magic Tarot. So happy to have you here. Welcome. We're doing a reading today about what is the outcome of the situation on your mind. Okay, so we're asking for information about an outcome of any situation that's in your mind. And you have 3 groups to choose from. First crystal here is a citrine. That's for pile 1. This, I believe, is a green aventurine for pile 2. And then we've got smoky quartz for pile number 3. You choose whichever is calling to you. I'm going to put time stamps in the description box below, and I'll see you in your reading. Hi, pile number 1, if you chose the citrine. I'm going to put that just there. And then, so this is a rune card. And I'll show you the rune that you picked. Hagalaz. So this is a rune of disruption. So you can see it says meanings are destruction, damage, distress, disruption, setback, and then spiritual meanings are inner crisis, doubt, and transformation. Now don't get alarmed here, okay? Let's get more cards because sometimes what seems like disruption is actually a blessing. So keep that in mind. So that is the rune, and I'm going to put it over there. And we're going to get into some tarot to get more information. What is the outcome of this situation for pile number 1? What is the outcome of this situation for pile number 1, please? And I'll show you what pops out. I'm just shuffling a bit here. For pile number 1, please, what is the outcome of this situation that's on their mind? What is the outcome of the situation for pile number 1, please? What is the outcome of the situation? Oh my, okay. Okay, so what came out actually, what's meant to come out was this Fortune's wheel. So this is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. I'm actually going to move your here, I'm going to put that there. Okay, and then we've got the 3 of Fire, which is the 3 of Wands. Okay. Let's keep going here. For pile number 1, what is the outcome of their situation here, please, for pile number 1? What is the outcome for pile number 1 of the situation on their mind? See, I told you not to get worried with that first rune, okay? Got the 10 of Earth. And I think I'm going to clarify each of these. Please tell me about this Fortune's wheel. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Oh my gosh. Look, you've got 10, 10, 10 now. 10, 10, 10. Or you could reduce to 1, 1, 1. Whatever way you want to look at it. Which could be a 3. And then you've got another 3 here anyway. So yeah. Strong messages coming out here. I'm going to talk about it once I just clarify the last 2. And I don't think you can see that. How's that? There. Okay. Why is this 3 of Fire here? What's this 3 of Fire about? What's this 3 of Fire about, please, for pile number 1? You got the, is this another 3? It is. Oh my word. Now you got 3, 3, 3. 3 of Earth. 3 of Pentacles. So interesting. Okay. And show me the 10 of Earth. What is the 10 of Earth here? Please show me. Okay. And then you got this, a 6. 6 of Water is the 6 of Cups. Okay, so the very first thing I got, which was confirmed by this 10 of Fire when I saw this Fortune's wheel, because of the nature of the rune that you got, the disruption rune. I got a tower kind of energy. And if you're familiar with the tower card, that's like a, you know, something happens in your life that is sudden or just seems extreme, and it's there to kind of wipe the slate clean for you, and there to redirect you in your life is kind of one way of explaining the tower. But we didn't get the tower. What we got was the 10 of fire. And the 10 of fire, which is the 10 of wands, is like about, especially when I see this card, the burning away. I always think of the burning away of something in your life. But with this fortune's wheel, the wheel of fortune, I feel like there's been a turn in the wheel. Like the wheel is always turning. It's the cycles of life, really. And it can also have a lot to do with karma and destiny and that sort of thing. But I feel like there's been a turn of the wheel in your life. Something is burned away. Or if we want to look with the more traditional meaning of the 10 of wands, it's like you've picked up your last wand, okay? And it's, I think, and when I say that, I mean like there's the process of picking up all 10 wands, and it's hard, and every wand gets heavier and heavier, and you can become very overwhelmed, very overburdened, very exhausted. You kind of feel like you got the crap kicked out of you by life. And then finally you get to throw all these wands down. Like there's no more wands to pick up after this 10th one. And so I feel like something has happened in your life. That 10th wand that you pick up felt like a real heavy one. And it's obviously been disruptive. Maybe it's felt like a setback. It's been hard, but it is all so that you can embark on a new phase of your life. And with the 3 of fire and the 3 of earth here, you can see like this person here is they're not looking back at the past, at what happened, all this disruption, because they know that they're headed towards where they're meant to be. They're headed towards opportunity. They're expanding in their life. They are moving forward. And this 3 of earth, the 3 of pentacles, did I say 3 cups earlier? I don't know if I did. Anyway, it's 3 of pentacles. This is about building. And this is also about achievement. And it can be about building with other people. It's about dedication, those sorts of things. So it's like you're going to be building, and maybe it's going to involve some kind of collaboration, but maybe it involves support from other people, or it could just be about your own growth. But this is very much about expansion with these 2 cards here. It's definitely about expansion. And this is at the beginning stages of things, we're not, this is the 3 here. And so, and then we've got the 10 of earth, which is the 10 of pentacles, which is like, for me, it's like total achievement. It's feeling comfortable and safe and abundant, and it's paired here with the 6 of water, which is the 6 of cups, which can be a card about nostalgia, about looking back, about memories, the past. This card feels it's cups, so it's very emotional. I get a very emotional feel from this card anyway. But of course it is emotional because it's the cups. But for me, these 2 cards paired together, it makes me feel like maybe there's a bit of yearning here. Even though this person is totally looking forward, I feel like there's a little bit of, I don't know if it's worry. Maybe at some point in your past, even if you're picking up wands, you've got your own struggles from the past. I think there was some point in your past that maybe at least felt safe or comfortable. Maybe it's a better word. Maybe there's something in your past that just felt comfortable. And for you, because it's all you've ever known, it was stability in its own way. Even if sometimes, even if we're living in chaos, that can feel stable for us if that's all we've known. It's comfortable for us. And it's when things calm down that we can start to feel anxious or agitated. It really is all relative to our own life and our own experiences. But I'm just kind of getting with these two cards, I'm getting like there might be some kind of yearning for the past, some kind of stability of the past, even if that wasn't the healthiest stability. But I also think this is an indication of an outcome here too, about things aren't going to be the same. They're going to be better. You're going to have a new kind of stability, a new kind of abundance, much more flowing, much more overflowing, much better than you had in the past in lots of ways. But I think I will get one more card to clarify that last message I was just talking about. One more for this 10 of Pentacles, this 10 of Earth. We have one more card. Show me this 10 of Earth again, please. One more for this 10 of Earth. Okay. Yeah. King of Cups. So this is like emotional. This isn't just it's like your physical world is going to be so stable and abundant and fulfilled that you're not just going to have that, you're also going to have emotional stability, emotional regulation, emotional fulfillment. Like actually feeling all the same kind of ways that are happening in the physical. So if you've got fulfillment and abundance in the physical and the material world, you also actually feel those ways in your emotions too. Okay, so that's very, very nice. Let's get some more information. We have more information for pile number 1. Just got a couple oracle. We have, what is the outcome of this situation on pile number 1's mind? What is the outcome of this situation for pile number 1? What is the outcome? What is the outcome? What? Okay, yeah, this makes sense to me. So we got not for you. So there's something from your past that is not for you any longer, okay? This is talking about this 10 of Fire and this change of the wheel here. Not for you any longer. This disruption. It's there to show you that something is not for you any longer. Got clean it up. Okay, which is talking about, after there's a storm, after there's destruction, there is cleanup work to do. There is some rebuilding to do. There is some expanding to do. You may feel in some ways like you're starting from the ground up again in whatever way. Take that literally or figuratively or as a metaphor or whatever. Not a metaphor, an analogy, whatever. Anyway, you know what I mean? And so, yeah, that there, it's not going to go directly from this 10 of Fire to this 10 of Pentacles, but you need to accept that, expect it, and then flexible. Yeah, I think this is about going, not resisting these changes, okay? Not resisting these changes. This card is about bending and not breaking, okay? You let these disruptions in your life bend you. You you know, you don't let it break you. Another way of saying this would be like, think of a tree in a storm. Their branches are going to shake. They might lose some leaves, maybe even a branch. But that, I mean, don't get me wrong. I know there are some insane storms that do break trees. But generally speaking, this is not a breaking storm. This is very clear. This is not a breaking storm. This is a storm meant to take you to the next phase of your life. So that's not what kind of storm this is. This is about, you know, you're going to end up like the tree that just maybe lost a couple leaves, you know, or maybe a branch, but that tree is still strong and it's going to regenerate and it's going to keep growing and it'll be there for the next storm and the next. And it'll just keep growing and being beautiful. And so, yeah, this is just about not breaking and bending and letting go of what needs to be let go of, seeing at least believing in a bigger picture or some kind of silver lining in what's happened and whatever this destruction is. And I think the advice to you right now is just with this clean it up card is just focus on, it's like, yeah, believe in a bigger picture, but just don't focus on that actually. So it's like, believe it, but let it go. And just focus on little tasks of what you got to do after, you know, like you got to pay a bill, you got to sweep the floor, you got to rearrange furniture, you know. I mean, take that as it applies. Obviously that could be like, if you had to find a new place to live, then you just do that. You put one foot in front of the other, you get little stuff done, and it all of a sudden in this process, you know, healing is happening. Time has went on. New things come into your life. And then you can start to see that bigger picture after a while. So I'm going to get one final card here. One final oracle. What is the outcome for this situation on pile number 1's mind? What is the outcome for pile number 1? What is the outcome for pile number 1, please? Oh my word, I knew it. This is so perfect. Sorry, I have to cover up this card, but it's so beautiful. Look what you got. Angel of New Life. An exciting new chapter in your life is about to unfold. There couldn't be a more perfect card that could have came out. Yes, not for you. Old life gone. Or some part, maybe not everything, could be everything. Some part of your old life is gone. You're going to go through some rebuilding. You're going to bend and not break. And you're going to end up with this 10 of Pentacles, this King of Water. And it's a whole new life for you. And it's exciting and it's beautiful and it's meant for you. So that is the outcome of your situation, is a new life. The next phase of your life. Exciting, beautiful, healing, fulfilled, abundant. Okay, so I hope that was helpful. If it was, I would appreciate a like and subscribe. Okay, thank you. Hi, pile number 2. If you picked this green aventurine, I'm going to put it over here. And I'll show you this card. It's a rune card. So this is your first kind of oracle kind of card. It's the Rado, or Radu, I think it's Rado, rune. And so this is like a journey kind of rune. This is about, well, you can see this talks about speeding your journey, easing a transition, aid communication, bring good news, find your spiritual way. Those are the things associated with this card. But this card can be about other things too, travel, movement. Yeah, that sort of thing. So we'll see. We'll get more information, of course. I'm going to just put these over here. I'm going to start with some tarot. We're going to ask, please, what is the outcome for pile number 2 of this situation on your mind? What is the outcome for pile number 2, please? And I'll show you what pops out. What is the outcome of this situation for pile number 2? What is the outcome of the situation on pile number 2's mind, please? What is the outcome of this situation for pile number 2? What is the outcome of the situation for pile number 2? Sorry, we got cards here, so I'm going to show you. We have the Ace of Earth, which is the Ace of Pentacles. We got the 5 of Air, which is the 5 of Swords. And we got the 8 of Fire, which is the 8 of Wands. Okay, and I'm going to clarify each of these before I start talking too much. Why is this Ace of Earth here? Show me the Ace of Earth. Show me the Ace of Earth, please. Okay. Oh, Ace of Fire with the Ace of Earth. That's the Ace of Wands. Okay. Some kind of new something. Some kind of spark. Anyway, we'll get more information. Oh, I don't think you can see that great. Here, I'll just put it like that. Okay. Show me this 5 of Air. Why is the 5 of Air here? Why is this 5 of Air here for pile number 2? What's this 5 of Air about? Oh, great. Perfect. Like to see this. With that, the Sun. Okay, and then we'll get... Or maybe I don't. Hang on. Sorry. I'm speaking too soon. I need to stop talking before I get all the cards. Okay. 8 of Wands. What is this 8 of Fire about, please? What is the 8 of Fire about? Okay. 8 of Earth. 8 of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay. Sorry, I don't know why these cards won't straighten out. I have to do this. Bear with me. Okay. Okay. All right. So, interesting that we got the Radu rune, this kind of rune about journeying, communication, speed, which is all kind of the same kind of thing as the 8 of Fire or the 8 of Wands is about. So, you know what I'm kind of getting here? So I'm getting that there's some, either this has happened right now or it's going to happen, is, I guess it's a situation on your mind, so it probably already has happened, but I feel like there's some kind of opportunity or some kind of change, possible change that you're contemplating. And I feel like it's something you've worked, there's been some work put into it already. With this 8 of Earth here, I feel like there's been some work put into this situation, either on an energetic level or a physical level. With the 8 of Earth, it would sort of indicate and with the Ace of Pentacles here, it sort of indicate like this could be a job offer or an offer to move or an offer to go to school. I don't know. Well, seeing as I don't know, why don't I ask? I'm going to get one more for this Ace of Earth and Ace of Fire. What are these aces about? What's this Ace of Earth and Ace of Fire about? What is this new or thing or this change? Oh my gosh, did you see that? Okay, we're not taking those. I am taking one that came out here though. Okay, what really came out here is the Fool card, which again is like a new journey, right? Okay, so we've got the Fool here. So, okay, so this isn't, this is a general read. It's going to be different things for different people, but there is some new journey, new opportunity, new change And I feel like it's something you've either put in work for on a physical or on an energetic or mental level. And I feel like it's going to require some actual, for some of you, I mean, not all, again, general read, some of you, this is going to require some travel or a move. It could be a literal physical move, like moving somewhere for this opportunity. And either way, sorry, the other thing I was going to say, so it's either a physical move or it's just like a move of company. You're going to go work for another company. Some kind of movement. Okay, could literally be travel or some other kind of movement. And I think there's some worry about if this is going to make you happy or not. I think there's something about this that could it's like this could be wonderful for you. This could be great. It's what you want maybe, but maybe there's some aspect of it that you're worried about being happy. Maybe you're worried about being able to be happy in a new place. Maybe you're just worried about leaving something behind. Maybe you're worried about money. I don't know, but there's like some kind of tension around this opportunity, this movement, where you're just not sure if you're actually going to be happy or not. That's what I'm getting. Okay, let's get more information. We have more information. What is the outcome? So what is the actual outcome here? Yeah, I'm not really getting an outcome yet, actually. We're going to get more information. What is the outcome here? The outcome might be that there's a move. That could be an outcome. There is a move. What is the outcome for pile number 2? What is the outcome? What is the actual outcome for pile number 2, please? Oh my, this came out in the first, I've shuffled. This came out in the first pile, but not for you. You're leaving something behind. You are going to make this, well, you have free will. But the universe is presenting you with an opportunity to leave something behind. And it may be going out of your life whether you want it to or not with this not for you card. What is the actual outcome for pile number 2? What is the outcome for pile number 2? What is the outcome? Please. Anything else? Okay. Yeah. Tell me about it. Fork in the road. You know, I feel like you don't know what decision to make. Or you're just, even if you do, you feel like this is a major, major change. Different paths you can go down. Poised. You're ready for this. You are ready for this. You're in a great position for whatever this is, okay? Let's get another one. Can we have, what is the outcome for pile number 2? What is the outcome of this situation for pile number 2, please? What is the outcome? What is the outcome for pile number 2? What is the outcome here? What is the outcome for pile number 2, please? What is the outcome for pile number 2? Okay. Let's see. I just have to cover it up. Bear with me. Okay. So you've got the goddess of oneness. Someone you love is thinking fondly of you at this moment. Are you worried about leaving somebody behind? Or is this move for somebody? I don't really get that. Let's get another one here. What is this? What is this outcome for pile number 2, please? What is the outcome for pile number 2? I have to cover this one up too. I love these cards so much, but there's some images that YouTube doesn't like, so I have to cover them. And that's okay, they're still pretty cards. So we've got this Angel of Clearing. Your time of waiting and confusion will soon be over. I think the outcome for you is that you're going to have some clarity about this situation. You're going to end up feeling good about this situation. I think you're going to end up knowing this is the right thing for you. And that if there's any, if for some of you, not everyone, but for some of you, this does involve like you're worried about leaving someone or hurting someone in this process. Like there's another person to be considered in this decision. And I feel like this is either going to be, the outcome of that is going to be that this growth or this opportunity or this change is not just good for you, it's good for them in their own way too. There will still be love and kindness between you. I don't know, sometimes it's not saying, that doesn't mean the relationship won't change, doesn't mean things won't change or dynamics won't be different, but there's love coming from this card, and there's a lot of growth. You see all these branches, and it's like, this woman is like a tree. All this expansion around her, all this growth, right? And I think the concept of oneness, it's like, yeah, if you look at how trees communicate with each other and how roots intertwine and forest systems, everything in it is all one. I believe everything's like that personally, but anyway. So it's like you and this person are still going to be connected in a good way. Whether that's like, yes, you still talk all the time, you still have a relationship, you still see each other, or if it's just on an energetic or soul level that you're still connected. I don't know. But yeah, so that's sort of what I'm getting for you. I don't know why. I feel like I want to give you at least one more card here for an outcome, because this wasn't the clearest outcome. What I'm really getting is like movement, there's change, and there's leaving something behind. And there's, at the end, there will be clarity. There will be clarity on your part. And that for those of you that have other people involved, there will continue to be connection and growth for that person or for the relationship or both. That's really what I'm getting overall. So I guess that is an outcome, but I'm going to get one more for you guys. I didn't do this for the first pile. The first pile is more clear for an outcome. I just want to give you guys one more. I'm just going to ask one final one here for pile number 2. Can we please have the universal energies guides for pile number 2? What is the outcome of this situation on their mind for this pile number 2? All the people in pile number 2. What is the outcome? What is the outcome for pile number 2 who chose this second pile? What is the outcome, please? Okay. Pleasure. Yeah, you're going to love this. This is going to end up being, this is going to end up feeling good. Okay? So that's a positive outcome. It's going to feel good. There's going to be clarity. Maybe it's going to be a lighter part of your life even. I don't know. But there you go. Okay? So if you got anything out of this, I would appreciate a like and subscribe. I love comments too. And then I'll see you in the next reading. Bye-bye. Welcome to your reading, pile number 3. If you chose this smoky quartz, I'm going to put it over here. And we're going to show you your card that you chose. It's a rune card. This is the Algis. I don't know how to pronounce it, so there it is. But it's the rune of protection. Also associated with it is courage, help from others, good decision making. Okay, so that's your rune. And we're going to start with some tarot, and we're going to ask, please, what is the outcome of this situation on pile number 3's mind? And I'll show you what pops out. I'm just going to shuffle off screen. What is the outcome of this situation for pile number 3, please? What is the outcome for pile number 3? Okay, sorry, these cards are a little hard to maneuver, but I love them. Okay. Pile number 3, what is the outcome of their situation? What is the outcome for pile number 3? I'll show you all of them once they're all out. Well, you might just see them because they're popping out on screen here. What is the outcome for pile number 3, please, of this situation? Okay. So we've got the Messenger of Air. You can see that there. That's the page of, or is it the Knight? I think it's the Knight of Swords. This is the Devil card. Then we got the 6 of Cups, or 6 of Water. Then we've got the Ace of Earth, which is the Ace of Pentacles. And then we've got the Lovers. Okay. Sorry. And then we're going to clarify this 6 of Cups. Why is the 6 of Cups here? What's this 6 of Water about, please? What is this 6 of Water about, please? What is this? Sorry, I'm just getting the last card here. Bear with me. What is the 6 of Water about, please? What is this 6 of Water for pile number 3? What is the 6 of Water? Okay. Got 2 more. It came out like this. Okay, we got the 9 of Air, 9 of Swords, 7 of Air, 7 of Swords. Okay, sorry, actually I'm going to fix these a little bit. Okay, so this Knight of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles, Devil card with this Lovers card, 6 of Cups with the 9 of Air and the 7 of Air. Okay, I think that's good there. Okay, so what I'm getting really right off the bat. Okay, so this Knight of, sorry, I'm going to talk you through it before I just say what I think. This Messenger of Air, or the Knight of Swords, in this deck, it does talk about, which is sort of in line with the traditional meaning, does talk about swift decisions, swift action, but it also talks about making decisions out of kind of subconscious programming, kind of clinging to the past a bit in terms of decision making, or even whether you know it or not, right? If it's subconscious programming, that can be from just little things that get in your head over the years, or it can be from your childhood. And I feel like either this is either me talking about some kind of opportunity presents itself to you and you just have this instant reaction to it out of subconscious programming. Like you're just like, nope, because it scares you for some reason, even if you don't know that it does, or you don't believe it's possible for some reason. That's one possible scenario here. The other possible scenario here is what I'm getting is like holding yourself back from opportunity because of, you know, the ways that you think, the way that you believe the world is, the way that you believe or what you believe about yourself. Could be self-worth, could be how you think things have to work in the world or what you think is possible for you. Something's too good for you or you're too good for something. Could be anything like that. With this Devil card with the Lovers, I mean, this kind of subconscious programming could have come from a previous relationship. Or there could be some kind of inability to let someone go. Or it could just be damage from a previous relationship. This could all be about a relationship, honestly. This could be like not saying no. This could be saying no to someone that could be great for you because they make you uncomfortable because it's not what you know. Maybe all you know is being treated poorly. So that's coming through for some of you. The other thing is this could be about, the Lovers card is also about choice. However, this particular Lovers card is talking about love specifically and not as much choice. Although choice made out of love, making choices about the actual right thing for you, acts of self-love in your decision making. So that's coming through. And again, the Six of Water is about the past. I'm getting a massive message here about something from the past holding you back, okay? Like, it doesn't have to be a person, but it will be for some of you. This is a nostalgia card. It's other things too, but that's what I'm getting with this right now. Past situations, past people, past feelings. And then with the Nine of Air, this is about needing to shift the way that you think. This is about distorted thinking based on subconscious programming. Now, what I love about the Seven of Air here, normally the Seven of Air, Seven of Swords can be a card about deceit, about having to manipulate or be very tactful and kind of sneaky even. So it could be that you have this kind of, definitely could be that you have this kind of distorted thinking because of past deceits, past things that have betrayed you, whether an obvious betrayal or, you know, a not obvious one. You know, sometimes we're betrayed. An example of a not obvious betrayal is like sometimes people don't realize, like our parents growing up, you know, them withholding love or something. Maybe that doesn't seem like an obvious act of betrayal, but it is. Our parents are supposed to love us unconditionally. That's just one example I'm thinking of, but this could be like a past spouse, lover, betrayal. But in this deck, this card is talking about non-conformity. Living life on your own terms, which I love that message is coming through, because we've got this rune here of Algiz, and I don't even want to pronounce it anymore because I feel like I'm definitely pronouncing it wrong. But this is a rune about protection, courage, good decision making. Yeah, so there is a need for good decision making in this situation, and I think it's going to take an act of courage to make a good decision. Okay, we're going to get more information. May I please get more information for pile number 3 about this situation? What is the outcome of the situation for pile number 3? What is the outcome of this situation for pile number 3? What is the outcome of this situation? I can tell you right now, every single person has free will and gets to make decisions that impact outcomes, but this, out of all the 3 piles, this is totally up to you. This is about you making a good decision, recognizing any distorted thinking you have, any subconscious programming you have, any attachments, unhealthy attachments to the past that you have, and being able to have courage to face those things and make a good decision. And that's going to impact the outcome, but we are going to get more information still. More information here for pile number 3. What is the outcome of this situation? What is the outcome of this situation? Yeah, by the book, although it came out in reverse. And this, I think this deck does have reverse meaning. So actually, I'm going to look at the book. I'm used to getting this card upright. But upright, it's talking about doing things the right way. You follow the rules. You don't sweep anything under the table. You don't live an illusion. You don't pretend things aren't happening. You know, this is about doing things the right way. Doing things the proper way. You don't skip steps. You don't try and be sneaky. You do things the right way. But I'm going to read actually from the book here on the reversal. Because, like I said, I'm not, I haven't read a reversal on this one. I don't know if ever. Okay, so here's the reversal message. It says, now is the time for a real change in consciousness as you are incited to revolt. Challenge the structures that are limiting authentic progress. It is not enough to rebel in small ways. This is a call to revolution. Focus on what you really want to achieve, regardless of whether it feels so far outside the box that the established order may reject it. Genius, invention, and transformation are rarely comfortable and less likely to be accepted by the mainstream. It may be time for you to say no to the way of your group, take a stand, and make real changes. It could be that the structure of your inner world is alerting you to the need for a complete overhaul. This is a time for transformation, so let go of the fear of change. Your intuition will lead you through the darkness. There is no turning back now. Trust the light will dawn. Epiphanies will surely lead to miracles. Okay, so this definitely relates to this message about non-conformity, living life on your own terms, being courageous, not letting fear make your decisions for you. Okay? Can I get another one here for pile number 3? Pile number 3, please. What is the, thank you, community? Maybe you need a new community. Maybe your community can play some role. What I'm getting here, especially with this message of non-conformity, could be for some of you, you are making decisions out of pressures from your community or your family or the people around you. The flip side of that is finding the right people for you, your soul tribe, the right partner, the right friends, you know, breaking free of expectations that are keeping you stuck or keeping you small. But finding the people who are going to accept you for who you are going to see the beauty in your difference, are going to like you for who you are, and are going to support whatever this nonconformity is, whatever this courage is asking of you, you know, this call for courage is asking of you. They're going to support you in that. There are people that will be in alignment with you. When we have major shifts in our life, when we go through stuff, we often need new people in our lives. We can outgrow them, or they can keep us small, or they can just be toxic for us. And then we got serendipity. Beautiful. So there will be synchronicity. There will be spiritual signs. There will be people that come into your life so clearly for a reason. It's about recognizing this and not saying no to it. So I think this is the outcome. The outcome is, if you can be courageous, you can make good decisions, you can live life on your own terms, accept help from others if you need it, from the right people, you know. I think that magic is going to happen for you. if you make those choices for yourself and for your life, there will be serendipitous events, people in your life, and it's going to feel like magic. It's going to sweep you away. Yeah, so it's like you will attract, by making all of those decisions for yourself, you will attract what is meant for you. You'll attract what you want. It will happen. That's the outcome. Let's get one more. Let me get a final message here for pile number 3. By the way, if you can hear my dog in the background, apologies. He's starting to get impatient with waiting for me. Okay. Can I please have one final message here for pile number 3? What is the outcome of this situation on their mind? What is the outcome for pile number 3 here, please? What is the outcome for pile number 3? What is the outcome, please? Okay, we've got... Oh, I have to laugh. Like, this is a beautiful laugh. This is a laugh of like, oh, wow, Talking about synchronicity. Angel of Emergence. It is time for the real you to emerge. You're getting so much message about non-conformity here. You do you. You be yourself. You do what's right for you. Have the courage. And you will be supported. You will find the right people, the right places, the right things. Sorry if I hit the camera. So yeah, it is time for the real you to emerge. Okay? This was beautiful. I really liked this one. Okay. So if you got anything out of this, please give me a like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care.